You just own it though. Like no bullshit, bro. Zen the moment said, I don't know about the fat ones. I'll suck a dent out of a car door. The fuck? I don't know. Like, you know what's crazy? You said something about DM me. Whatever you want to, if you need to DM me that, you know what I'm saying? If you need some advice and stuff, just do that. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, you know, if you need to talk, just let me know. I'm always here to talk for real. You know what I'm saying? I see that you're going through some things. If you are going through that, if I can help, I will. So yeah, you know, you see my socials at the bottom. If you choose to DM me, that's, you know, thank you. Yeah, but yo, Grizzly Fanatic said, "Why own it if you can change it? Why change it if you can own it, bro? We're not women. We're men. Why do we have to do that? A lot of y'all men are just too scared. Say, for instance, bro, when it comes down to certain things, look at what niggas do. You're not a bodybuilder. Why are you taking steroids? Do you not realize how much steroids cut off of your life? How much time steroids cut off of your life? Why would I do that? I can just work out, get the best physique I can get naturally. Why do I gotta take steroids? I got a little ass dick. You think I'm about to go get a DDL? No. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Keep working with this chapstick. This Vienna, my nigga. This Johnsonville, nigga. Whatever the fuck you wanna call it. I don't give a fuck. Look, I ain't balding. My hairline going back there, nigga. When my shit go back to the future, I'm still gonna be Marty McFly, my nigga. Straight up. But I don't give a fuck. Cause there's other aspects that we can improve in. Y'all have to understand as men are, look, women don't rely so much on our looks. Yes, it attracts them, but they don't rely so much on our looks. Yes, darky looks, you know, damn well I'm really natty, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Bonehammer said, yo, what about TRT when your testosterone goes down naturally with age? I low-key considered it when I get older. Bro, you said you low-key considered it already when you get older. You're predicting that your testosterone is going to go down. Instead of saying, what can I do to increase my testosterone while I have the chance? I'm about to be 36. My testosterone's high. My testosterone's normal. I mean, it's not high, but it's normal. I don't need to do anything. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Why do these things? These cosmetic surgeries are more so for women, if you ask me. Bro, think about this, DSG. Who calls us insecure on a daily basis? And look at the things that y'all are saying in here that you would get surgery on. You don't think those same people that call you insecure are going to call you even more insecure for getting these things? And you're getting called insecure by the people who can't live without filters, without Photoshop, without makeup, without fake hair, fake eyelashes, drawn on and tattooed eyebrows, lip fillers, nose jobs, boob lifts, fake titties, bigger titties, BBLs, ass injections, tummy tucks, the fat, motherfucking, what is it called? The fat removal, buccal fat removal, Botox. You getting called insecure by those motherfuckers. Come on, man. What I look like. Leave all of that shit for them. I'm not gonna do any of that. Yo, Tim said I got told I was a man child for getting Dragon Ball Z tattoos by a woman. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck. You a man child. What does that bitch have going for herself? You should have said that. What do you have going for yourself? You calling me a man child? What is it that you do as a woman that I don't do as a man as far as being an adult? What is it that you do more of an adult than me?
To the niggas getting the turkey tooth transplant. Y'all some bitches. Niggas have dealt with wars, trauma, deaths, starvation and etc. You mean to tell me you afraid to be bald? You absolute bitch.
Not, bro. I'm not even gonna call niggas bitches though, Hezekiah. What I'm saying is though, look, we're men, bro. We're men. My nigga brother Josh, bro. Look at this nigga name. Brother Josh. This nigga knew he was gonna be in the civil rights movement. This nigga, bro, I got old pictures. This nigga look like Malcolm X and Frederick Douglass fused together, bro. This nigga look old as shit. Like the thing, and the crazy thing is, he looked like a young black old nigga. I don't even know how you look young, old, and black. I don't know how you do that all at once, but he looked like a young old nigga, bro. And he owns that shit. The nigga brother Josh ain't trying to change himself. He ain't trying to go out there and get surgery. DSG, look at this. Look at this. You know how much weight this takes off and how much this shit make me look different if I just... You think I'm about to go get this removed? Look, I don't know if the light really hitting this so you can really see. Look at this right here. Do you know how much that shit takes off? When you out there, and, like, say, for instance, when I'm out there working out, you know how much weight that takes off by doing that? I can easily get that taken care of. How many girls do it? Girls do it all the time, don't they? I get that taken care of. I ain't gonna do it. What's the point of me doing it? I don't need to. I'm gonna own that shit, bro.
I want to get my meat and balls tatted to look like Cheryl being summoned out the balls.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Thought Sweeper? Like, on some real shit, bro. Where have you, like, bro, what possesses you to say these things? Like, what makes you be like, yo, bro, I needed to say that. Out of everything that you could have said, my nigga, everything. What was going on in your mind? Like, yo, bro, yo, that's what I'm going to put in this donation. I'm going to spend my money to say this. What made you do that? I'm just trying to understand. But nah, no bullshit, though. When it comes down to these surgeries, though, leave that shit for the women. All of the men in here, leave that shit for the women, bro.
Fuck a height surgery. Why be a short king when I can be a mini god?
That's another thing. Even when it comes down to height, Watson, I'm glad you brought that up. We get called insecure by the same people who are extremely insecure about their height. How many of y'all ever met a tall woman? Yeah, they quick to say how tall they are. You start seeing how insecure they get about their height. Feet. Because their feet big and shit like that. Because they too tall. They can't find a man for them and shit like that. Oh, they too short. How many girls keep lying about their height? Wearing platform heels and shit like that. Big ass shoes. It's like this fucking thick and everything. To make themselves taller. That's what I'm saying. Don't allow yourselves to do this, man. We don't need to do this. What up, my nigga Crunk Jeezy? What's good, bro? We need to own this shit as men. If you short, own that shit as a man. Bro, why would you, like, say, for instance, when they come down to these red pill niggas, I don't agree with shit like height boosters. Look at DDG. Look, you want to talk about being insecure? DDG is insecure about his height. Did you see him around a girl who likes him? A girl who he knows likes him. And what was he doing? He's sitting there like, oh, I don't want to take my shoes off. I mean, I don't want to take my height boosters off. And he didn't want to take his shoes off because he got them height boosters in him. He's like, you going to see my real height. DDG is probably like 5'6". Wearing shit to make himself look about 5'10", 5'9", 5'10". Insecure about his height. Bro, own that shit. You're a millionaire, DDG. Why the fuck you even worried about it? 50 Joe said, lying about your height is weird to me. It all depends, right? When it comes down the line about your height. Scully said, so I can be 6'2" now. I mean, bro, it all depends on
Never thought it
how
about,
much
but
you
it
want
is
to boost
in
your height.
fact wild how some of these Build-A-Bear bitches really be the main ones call man sassy or insecure.
Nah, for real, crazy.
What's good, Daquan, my favorite
What
streaming
up, Vlad?
man?
What's
How
good,
you
my
doing?
nigga? What's good, my nigga, Vlad? But yeah, man. Yo, I gotta give my nigga Crazy Domino DSG. My bad. You like, yeah, man. Own your height, though, man. You're a man. Okay. I was about to say, why is he going? Well, all right. I guess I purchased too many gifteds today. All right. Yeah. Sorry about that, Crazy Diamond. I guess I purchased too many gifteds. But yeah, man. Corn G said facts is lame. Being more and short. That's why I'm glad I'm only 5'10". I'm not tall, but I'm not short. Nah, the main thing is I think niggas need to own their height. See my nigga Underground's on. I'm glad you just commented. What up, my nigga Dirty Dan Lace? What's good, bro? What up, Bonsai Tree? Nigga, Bonsai Tree said I'm 5'11", but I be calling myself 6 foot on the dating apps. That's because women are fucking retarded.
I'm insecure. Bitchy wear makeup and wigs every day. Afraid to step on a scale. Wear platform
I ain't even
boots
mentioned
and
that
take
one,
no
Hezekiah.
accountability. Fuck out of here.
Hezekiah ain't even mentioned that part about being scared to step on a scale. But peep this, I'm going to read your comment Underground's on, but I do want to get back to what Bonsai Tree said. Yo, look, if you a man, you lie about your height as far as you 5'11". For a bitch!
There's a guy that put himself into a permanent sleep cause he couldn't own his height. Sad, but you can't always blame bitches.
You can't. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, Watson, a lot of these men are going off of social media standards. because they're not used to getting women, so they don't understand. Most of these women do not give a fuck about height for real. As far as, do they want a man that's taller than them? Yes. Do y'all really think every girl is like, oh my God, he's 6 feet? They just want a man that's taller than them. That's it. Bro, my girl is tall, and I guarantee you she probably want a nigga that's taller than me. But she gonna settle for me because she know, not settle. First of all, she ain't settle. Let's get that very clear. She ain't settle, nigga. But she knew, I want this nigga. You think she cared about my height? She ain't give a fuck. She said when she saw me, she was happy that I was tall. But she was like, yeah, like, she ain't give a fuck. Like, nigga, she's tall too. But I'm just saying, bro, put it like this, man. Look, when it come to, I know, Grungy's a bad choice of words. I know.
What's up, DSG? What's good, Dakimbo Slice? I miss you when you were fighting and shit.
So I never
You
did
were the
that.
real gorilla of the youth.
So I never did that, Ryan. But yeah, man, Underground Zone said, yo, it took me a while, but I had to accept being 5'2". Nothing I can do. 5'2" a little crazy. But you see how you was lying saying you was 5'3" before? So you knew, you know what I'm saying? You knew. You know what I'm saying? But look, if you lie like that, that ain't nothing. That ain't really that bad, though. You feel me? You lie about 1 inch.
I'm like 5 feet 6 inches. Girl I'm talking to right now is 5 feet 9 inches. It's no shame in being short, bro.
There's no shame.
Face
you
emoji.
Can lie about 1 inch on your height. Don't lie about it on your dick, though.
Experience, your height does matter. As a 5 feet 4 inches Tory Lanez nigga myself, I still slay bitches. They may not be the hottest women, but it's still pink on the inside. Height does matter if we being real. But not every single woman cares about height. Just find that one that don't care about it.
It's not even about finding the one, bro. Look, man, height matters as far as to get noticed, bro. To get noticed. Yo, King Nine Tails, Underground Zone. You acting like I ain't have my nigga Noonie on here. Underground Zone, you the same height as my nigga Noonie. Noonie is locked up right now and got another bitch holding him down. Nigga. Y'all remember on the nigga last bid, he had another bitch holding him down. Now he got a whole different one holding him down. This nigga that's going to prison and getting bitches to hold him down. Like, bro, it's not as hard as y'all niggas make it out to be. Yo, Kim C said, y'all fucked the most insecure girls, and they were mad, annoying because of how they fine, but this insecure. How they fine, but this insecure. Oh, how they fine, but this insecure. I was like, what? Okay, but yeah, man, this height shit. Niggas gotta stop thinking this height shit is like, look, height will get you noticed, bro. I saw the tallest person I've ever seen in my life the other day at a pizza shop. Person was 6'9". First thing I had to do was ask him how tall he was, because it's like, bro, I've never seen somebody your height. I've never seen somebody that tall in my life. It gets you noticed. Do you think it's a whole bunch of niggas that's just ugly as hell and they tall and they just bagging mad bitches? You know what I mean? Them niggas in them incel groups saying the same shit. Oh, man, I thought my height would matter. Oh, I didn't looks match. I didn't this match. I didn't do this and that match. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Height don't matter as much as y'all niggas think it do. Will it get you noticed? Yes, it gets you noticed. Is that going to get you in the door? This girl, I don't know. That don't mean she going to want you because you this tall. The nigga King 6'8" the Great. Luckily, the nigga 6'8". As far as he's getting noticed immediately off the height. And then he has the looks on top of it. So don't y'all niggas will probably look at that and be like, yeah, because the height matters. Nigga, if he didn't look that way, it wouldn't matter. They just gonna be like, oh shit, he tall, but he ugly. Then nigga King 6'8", he just actually looks handsome, so he's good enough to be able to get noticed. And then the bitch is like, oh shit, but I want to fuck him too. This height shit, like, look, put it like this. When I'm walking around, do I get noticed because of my height? No. Nigga, I get noticed because of the way I look, and my height adds to it, as far as the fact that with shoes on, I'm 6 feet. 6'1". Nigga, with no shoes, I'm 5'11 and a half. So, of course, I'm going to get noticed. I'm not short or anything like that, but I'm saying, nigga, like King 6'8". The nigga's 6'8", bro. Everybody's going to notice him. Everybody. As a man, do you not notice somebody who is 6'8"? Why wouldn't you? Who the fuck wouldn't? If you saw an NBA team, you're not going to be like, nigga, they got to be basketball players. What the fuck is this? You ain't going to be like, what the hell? I'll be seeing niggas like 6'5", 6'6", and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? I seen that nigga being 6'9". I had to say something, because what the fuck is this? I've never seen a nigga that tall in my life. Had to say something. But yeah, man, stop. You ain't gotta be insecure about this shit, though.
Another advice I say as well is to go for them Latinas. I'd quite bet all the baddest bitches I knocked down were Latinas. Just truck and get that coochie eating skills up and height won't matter then.
Can't now tell us if that's niggas' preferences. Latinas are literally the baddest. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, as far as looks, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Latinas are the baddest, like, all around. If we really, I'm talking about, bro, you go to any of these countries, these Latin countries, most of them ain't fat. Most of them got that long hair, look good, everything, their skin, everything on point. Latinas are literally the baddest. I'm not even gonna sit there and act like they ain't. You know, I'm not even gonna hold you. Latinas easily the baddest. So I feel that King now says, Crunk Jesus said Daquan ain't wrong. I met this one nigga who was 6'7" and good looking, no homo, but he was antisocial as fucking a weirdo, and he got no female attention on hoes whatsoever. Y'all see what I'm saying, bro? This is what I'm saying, man. That height shit don't matter as much as y'all think, because niggas will be like, yo, like, say, for instance, DSG. Have y'all ever seen a nigga who relies on their height and they still get no bitches? Look at that nigga with Crunk Jeezy. Put it like this. I mean, look at the nigga who Crunk Jeezy seen. And when I say relying on their height, I'm talking about, you seen them niggas on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and they got their height in their bio? Because that's all they have to offer. You see 6'5", 6'6". They don't get no bitches. Niggas be pandering all day because they can't get no bitches. Tim said, anything you insecure about that ain't physical appearance, though? Tim, yes. I can't say it's an insecurity, but I can say this. I do feel like as a 36-year-old man, I should know more than what I know. I will say that. Andrew Tate is, I think, only 1 or 2 years older than me and way more knowledgeable in every aspect of life than I am, especially finances. And I feel like at my age, I should be more knowledgeable in these aspects. Does it necessarily make me insecure? No. But at the same time, I do feel like I should know more and I should speak better. As far as I should speak, I speak proper English, especially in professional environments, but I need to know more. I really do feel like I should know a lot more. NP Seed said, learning is the easy part. Learning it. Attaining knowledge may be easy, but retaining it is the problem for me. I forget things. I try to learn so much. Instead of me honing in on this, as far as learning everything about it, and then, like, say, for instance, right? I was able to learn everything about fitness and nutrition. Well, I was able to learn about it because I studied that for like two years straight, and I focused on that specifically. Cool, I learned a lot about it. But that it wasn't easy to learn it. It was easy to retain the knowledge because I spent every single night doing this, learning. And if I wasn't learning, I was just drilling into my head the same shit that I've learned. As far as I may play a video that's like an hour long straight while I'm sleeping, and all I'm doing is just that information is just cycling in my head over and over. Ryan on Fire said, bro, stop comparing yourself to other people. I have to. Like I told you, look, comparison is not the thief of joy to me. I'm cool with comparing myself to others.
Yo, what up, Daquan? How are you doing, bro? I'm not gonna talk much cause I have to prepare a presentation and I got a lot to catch up on. Speaking of height, can I use your forehead for alpinism?
Where did that come from? What the fuck was that? Like, nigga, what the fuck did that have to do with anything, nigga? You could have just said what you said in the first part. The man, what the nigga? Fuck you, nigga. You don't have to say any of that, bro. The fuck? Pernicious said, not gonna lie, I don't agree with the speak part. You can speak a hood or use slang and still be smart as hell. You can. But I'm 30, I'm about to be 36. I do think at my age, there's certain ways I should be speaking to people. Look, y'all understand, I was in the Air Force. I was a correctional officer and things like that. I went to college and everything. I know how to speak professionally. I know how to speak proper English. But at the end of the day, I should be more knowledgeable in even vocabulary. As far as I've studied a lot of vocabulary. Yes, I code switch, Slimbox, so I do code switch. But I'm saying my vocabulary should be more extensive than what it is. Of course, King Nantel said guerrilla dialect. Of course. But look, right? Look, I do feel like at my age, I should have a more extensive vocabulary. That's what I'm saying. I do feel like I should be smarter. Fonsway said, Daquan, you was trapping with Rick Ross as a correction officer. I ain't ever do anything crazy as a CO. The most I did was if niggas was in there doing shit they weren't supposed to do, I'd be like, hey, yo, y'all might want to put that up before y'all get caught. I ain't ever played with that job like that to where I can get locked up for it. Never. Grandson said, I understand that as someone who's 54 years old, I'm slow as shit. Grandson, you're not 54, my nigga. But yeah, King Zay said, so you used to yell at niggas. I ain't ever did anything crazy as a CO. The only time I even like popped off on a nigga was when a sex offender nigga tried coming at me crazy because he thought that he had to be tough. And he
Have you seen the Baltimore Coulda Been auditions?
Nah, Vlad, I haven't. But I popped the sex offender nigga gonna pop off at me, you know what I'm saying, talking to crazy and everything like that, because he thought, yo, I can't talk to these people in here like this, so I'm gonna talk to this police is what niggas call me. I'm gonna talk to the police like that because, of course, he can't pop off on me like these other niggas. Nah, you got me fucked up. Nigga came at me crazy, telling me what he gonna do, and I'm like, hey, yo, bro. He said, put it like this, right? This is exactly how this shit went. Nigga came to me, hey, Wiltshire, pop the door for me. I gotta go to pill call. I said, I called pill call like 20 minutes ago, bro. You missed that. Hey, Wiltshire, pop that door for me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go to pill call. Hey, bro, you missed that. I called it like 20 minutes ago. Hey, yo, you gonna pop the door for me? I'm not. Bro, you missed pill call. Sorry, but you missed pill call. Hey, yo, stop playing with me. I said, hey, yo, look, I ain't even playing for real. Like, and if you really want to get tough, because I heard somebody in the back, you know what I'm saying, say something. So he act like he going to get tough. I said, if you really want to say something, I know exactly where the cameras don't see. My nigga, what do you really want to do? Because, like, you talking crazy and everything like that. First of all, if you can get through the door, you get through the door. You know you got to tell a motherfucker in the booth to pop the door as it is. So if you really think you're going to do that, you do that. But if you really want to talk to me this way, my nigga, we can go right over there where the cameras don't see. Everybody clown nigga. Oh, you got punked by the police. You got bitched by them people. Yeah, nigga, first of all, I ain't them people. Let's get that very clear, my nigga. I ain't them people, nigga. Let's get that clear. You know what I'm saying? And secondly, bro, nigga, you ain't gonna sit there and pop off at me because you a sex offender. You ain't no street nigga. You a sex offender. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, bro. You did some statutory shit to some teenager, nigga. You gonna be fucked up if you think you're gonna come in here and be tough with me. Nigga, fuck out of here. Ain't no fucking sex offender, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't gonna sit there and act like you tough, nigga. I done been through shit right out here on these streets way more than your dumb ass, nigga. You a sex offender, nigga. You ain't do nothing on these streets, nigga. You did something like that, nigga. You ain't do no street shit, nigga. You gonna be fucked up if I'm allowed some sex offender nigga talk to me crazy. You a sex offender, nigga. You a sex offender, nigga. That got a prison because of that. Fuck out of here, nigga. Yo, Nanny girl said, yo, well, what camera do you use? Sony A6000. Jason Fowler said, did the women hit on you as a CO? I worked at a male prison. But the female COs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not on some like, yo, they was just trying to holler at me, but like, yeah, talking and shit like that, and you know where it can go. My nigga Isaac, first time chatting, said, wise for real, you ever read Proverbs? I ain't gonna lie, I don't read the Bible. I'm not religious. What up, Das Effects? What's good, bro? But yeah, I just want to play that. I don't play that let's act tough shit for what? My nigga Seafood said, long time no see, Daquan. Haven't been here in a while. Have you been, sir? Yo, appreciate you, my nigga. What up, Seafood? Nigga been good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Finally back all the way good, bro. How have you been, my nigga?
DSG? What's up, Daquan?
What's good, Big Dom?
Daquan Toretto in the flesh. Glad to see you grow your hair back out. Do you still live your life 1/4 mile at a time? Does your hairline shut down during
my hairline shut down is crazy.
Tiffany is your Letty Ortiz, your ride or die.
Tiffany is
DSG
what?
is your family. What have we got for the stream tonight? Grizzly wants to know if any of the male prisoners hit on you.
So Grizzly didn't ask that, luckily. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Big Dom, thank you, my nigga. When it came to that CO shit, bro, look. If you're gonna become a CO, don't let niggas play with you. As far as, look, you gotta figure out where you want to take it as a man. Are you gonna be a CO or are you gonna be a real nigga?
Speaking with proper articulation should be more of an importance as you get older. Niggas thought I sound white on the phone when I talk to you and don't realize I'm simply speaking with proper articulation. Mind you, I can very easily change the verbiage and show bitch niggas what the fuck I can do with the left and right. Proper articulation brings a level of respect that Ebonics fails to reach. It does.
And it does, Hezekiah. It does, bro. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas need to understand that, especially niggas, because you know what I mean? Niggas will be like, yo, you talk white because you speak proper English. And you know what I mean? Niggas done heard that? How many niggas done heard that, bro? You talk white because you speak proper English. Come on, man. We gotta stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? What up, Draz Tech? What's good, bro? But yeah, you know what I mean? Niggas done heard that, bro. DSG, let's see where we at right now. With the stream tweet. So DSG, this nigga Zero sent me a full body picture of himself. Yo, dog, why you got this nigga throwing up GD, bro? Dog, first of all, nigga need to be throwing up that BD. Like, why are we doing this? Yo, Zero, why are we doing this, my nigga? And how did you even do that? I don't even know how you did that. Let me see what it's... DSG. We need 19 more retweets, my nigga. That's it. Skullbreaker said, how the hell you talk a color? Man, I don't know. You gotta ask a lot of niggas, man. That's how niggas are, bro. Yo, Reese got next say, yo, my Jersey fan be telling me that shit. Yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Niggas done dealt with that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking niggas saying, yo, you talk white? I heard that shit so many times. About other niggas. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never heard about myself because you see the way I talk. But like Heavenly Controller, that nigga's black as shit. He says nigga, but that don't mean he don't talk like, you know, nigga, y'all seen that nigga Heavenly? Man, everybody said that nigga talk white. You say how he talk, but he only fuck with white girls. He hang around niggas. And he ain't really, you know, a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So Drastek said, I'm black, but I'm from the UK, so it's already GG's. Yeah, and it, you know what I'm saying? It is. But yeah, man. Yeah, and it, I don't know how y'all niggas be talking to UK. Shout my nigga Chaos too, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Drastek, my nigga Chaos from the UK, bruv. Thank you, Crixus. You already know, bruv. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas. But yeah, now shout out to all the niggas in the UK, innit? Shout out to all the niggas in the UK. Nigga Henja NDK said, don't they stab niggas in the UK.